Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new video. And I'm here. I'm not alone, but I hear that there's a really terrible cup around, so that's why I've been enlisted to help and entertain things because he's too boring to do it or something like that. Isn't that the words you said?
Excuse me? Literally getting roasted like the first second of this video gonna be lovely. Yeah, today we're going to have here a nice team suggestion from Lily
Yes.
again. I basically
Beautiful.
just said make a team around Furfrou and we just kind of tried to do our best, and weirdly
Yeah,
enough
there's logical things here.
we climbed up to like 2,442 points, which is pretty high at the current time of the season.
Yes, I knew this.
As Furfrou is actually really strong for whatever reason. Like honestly, this
Because
thing
it's a good boy and it tries its best.
this thing was like absolutely amazing, and I was like so surprised about it. But if you're not up against an Annihilate, you're actually going to do quite a lot of decent damage against a lot of Pokemon because like the coverage is amazing of this thing.
Yeah, I think it's a very good boy too. And I think all puppers do very well in all sorts of things. So I agree with what you said. Exactly.
Really? Do you also agree with the opponent forfeiting after this Ice Punch?
We had Ice Punch on Spandbuus?
No.
They had Ice Punch
they
on
had
theirs.
Ice Punch on Annihilate. Good job there.
And oh, yo, now we're going to incinerate this Annihilate because we brought the Crocodile because nothing quite goes well with a pupper and a doggo. No, a pupper and a borb like a Crocodile.
Exactly. No, like actually Skeldritch was really good for us here. I would really recommend you to go for Skeldritch and lead. And by the way, look at this play. Isn't it beautiful?
Beautiful. Stunning. Love that for you. Look at the dog. What is he doing? He's having a great time.
He's double resisting a Shadow Ball and there's like no damage against it.
Aww. He has a big variety of moves. Like, he's a ground, a grass, and a water type. That's a bit interesting.
It's honestly kind of mad. It also learns Dark Pulse, which I also thought of using, but Grass Knot, especially in the current meta with Feraligatr, where also Shadow Claw Feraligatr is around, it is definitely the better way to go for, especially like Shadow Claw is double resisted, which you see here in this matchup as well. Furfrou was so great to play.
Furfrou doesn't really care about them ghosts.
Yeah.
They're all having a great time. And here's the crocodile. What's he gonna do? He's just waiting around to mess some stuff. Aw, never mind. He's not gonna mess that up. Is he gonna come back? What do we do here? Shadow Ball it?
Yeah,
What
like
happens?
for whatever reason, the opponent just tried to sacrifice their Annihilate, didn't work out for them, and now they decide to forfeit. But yeah,
now we have a fish.
Yeah,
I love that for
the
us.
fish
They
is
are everywhere.
The fish is
It's
everywhere.
Ultra League.
In every league, exactly, it's Ultra League. But the issue
Aw, please.
the fish is a hard wall to our team because the fish beats our lead and the Spandbuus in the back. So
That's embarrassing.
we have to stay in here with our fire type against a fish.
So you built a team and didn't even consider a fish, considering
You
they're
built a
absolutely
team.
everywhere? That's a lie. Sorry, did I? No, scrap that. Take that back. I was just testing you. Anyway, you should use the fish in Master League.
Honestly, I kind of want to, like, maybe now with like the awkward tail buff, Gyarados might become a little bit more common. It would be funny to win a game with a fish in, like, against a fish with a fish in the Master League. I want to actually
Against a fish with a fish, yeah.
kind of want to take a look at the matchup real quick on this side as well, just to see.
Of course, you do that. Yeah, I'll see what the Giratina is doing. You could even use whatever they have in the back, right? They have Giratina, they have Lantern, okay? Whatever they have in the back, you should use this in Master League. Oh, it would work! Dragonite!
Dragonite is sadly the biggest answer, the best answer against us, because all our moves are going to be resisted. Bitteschön. Excuse me.
Yeah, now we have a Gliscor, and he is cranky. Oh, but what the fire doing?
Fire's doing some decent damage. Cool thing about this here as well is that you can just go for one charge move, swap out into our Furfrou, and Spandbuus is actually one of the best answers to this Pokemon.
Sorry, it's just the realization of the fact we call it Spandbuus. This is hilarious. If anyone doesn't know Span, they're just gonna be like, huh?
I know.
What are these idiots talking about? It's a guy who actually really looks like that Pokemon.
Literally. Like this thing, like it was like a former Twitch streamer for Pokemon Go, already gone since actually basically exactly a year, I think, at this point. And
Yeah, he used to do the bikini streams too at one stage. Remember, he was the front page of the Just Chatting.
yeah, he was like the biggest hot top streamer for Pokemon Go. But definitely kind of missed that time, I have to say. But yeah, he was looking like
what the hot tub streams.
definitely the hot
What are you
top stream
trying
with
to
him.
Yeah, see, this is why you're not allowed to watch Twitch anymore. And, oh, Punchy Boy. We all love him. He's gonna get fairy move thrown right in his face. Told you.
You know what's the funny thing about this whole scenario as well?
What's the funny thing about this whole scenario as well?
Punchy Boy is not even going to punch anyone here because this is going to get shielded, but we still have our Furfrou in the back to destroy Punchy Boy. Like, imagine there's just a dog wrestling your Punchy Boy, and you completely die because the dog completely sweeps you. Like, what?
He's taking on a legendary Pokemon.
Next one, great lead for us, hooray!
Oh, bless, yeah, he's gone. He is out there into his, I was about to say chestnut, but look, you know what, it's close enough.
For actual commentary right now, I played this battle really, really stupid because...
Oh, they're my favorite battles when you do this.
No, basically, like, what you kind of have to consider if you, like, play up, especially in, like, higher up elo, which this is going to be here.
Like me, yeah.
Exactly. People, there are just certain cores that people are running, and one of them is the Steelix and Annihilate. And for that kind of scenario, it would have been smart to most likely go into Furfrou against the Steelix here right now, instead of what you're gonna see later on, you go into my Skeledirge, because it is very likely that they have a fighting type in the back, but I'm just stupid, so I just went for, oh, nice, Incinerate does damage, go, that's it.
Yeah, so what happens is, does he just come in and punch the poor dog?
He's going to punch the dog, exactly.
Oh, but how could you let this happen?
I don't know. Especially, I think if I went for double Grass Knot here, I might have had even more of a play, but I decided to just go for the Surf. I don't know if I would have reached double Grass Knot, but like Grass Knot does way more damage than a Surf. But as you can see here, I think I definitely would have reached it, which is kind of silly because then I would have had them already either using a shield there or whatever. But like, yeah, it's kind of silly.
You reckon so?
Yeah. So
you think this is how it would have went?
This game, I definitely threw quite a bit, which is great. So like this, mark it as a win if you're not completely silly like I am.
Yeah. No, I think, you know, fair play to your trainer. You need to be put in your place sometimes. Stop winning everything.
With a Furfrou especially, that's the greatest.
I also agree. Furfrou is a good boy. Oh, look, we have a Scorpion. What are you doing?
Scorpion is gonna go for a Such Bomb here.
Oh, we have a ground thing.
Yeah. It's not like a lick user or whatever, like every normal type basically is.
I was never gonna say that.
Excuse me? Like Licky Tongue, Snorlax, all the normal
sorry. I was like, what is he talking about? Yeah, no. That's fair.
Excuse me? Like,
anyway, we burnt it with fire. Goodbye, Scorpion. Oh, they have a Spandbuus too.
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Is it normal?
Yeah, like a Spandbuus is quite decent. Like, I know, like, you suggested Spandbuus to me. I was like, yeah, okay, we're just gonna make it work. But no, it's actually a decent Pokemon.
I was just thinking because, you know, it was funny.
They even have their best buddy because I love it so much. Look at them.
Yeah. Anyway, I feel like you've distracted us all from the fish in the Master League. When is this happening?
Fish in the Master League. You literally just barely win against the Gyarados, which is kind of embarrassing. I mean, you're like an electric fish again, so what a flying boy.
Yeah, but didn't you not use Wurmple in the Master League and win with it? Like, this is no problem to you.
Honestly, I should do that again eventually, but I'd rather win with Spandbuus right now. Moving on, we're going to have a Gliscor here in the lead again.
Yes. There's many of these, actually.
Decided to go for the Shadow Ball. You shouldn't really do this. Like, all of them kind of shield.
Why?
So, yeah. It's just cheaper. Yeah, it's just cheaper to go for Disarming Voice.
Does he know?
He will never know.
Does he know what's going to happen? Does he know? Correct. He didn't know.
Honestly, like, especially, like, this form of Furfrou is just like,
it's cute, isn't it?
It's cute, but like, imagine battling against it. Like, it's funny from our side.
I know. We probably shouldn't be fighting it. It has a Lostheart for a tail. Like, please. And I think everyone should tell him that he should give me his shiny version of this, because that would be better for me than for you.
Yeah, like just write it all in the comment section. Can't wait to see it all.
Yeah, please. I want the shiny. I didn't realize how nice. I wanted to know if it had pink feet, and it does. Like, that's amazing.
You're gonna get the shiny if you're gonna get 100 comments towards that topic.
Below. 100 towards that topic.
Yeah.
Behave yourself.
Yeah, no, I don't really want to get rid of this thing. I literally hunted this thing down the entire time. I want this so much.
But I like it.
I have like 300 XL candy again, and I already poured one up to like maximum.
Cool story. When am I getting it?
Told you.
Now we have the Gliscor. He is going to do that, and we're gonna burn him. But he's more moves. Has he got a ground move?
I think this answers your question, I would say.
It's a 95% chance that he messed us up with his ground move. But it's fine because we've Spandbuus, who is also going to... What's he going to do? Not die? Impressive. Love that for us. We're going to get some... And we win!
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm so proud of you. Gliscor again. Jesus, I shouldn't have said I liked it the last time.
I know. I know.
Everywhere.
It's a curse.
What is the crap? What is happening? It's always the way with Pokemon. It's like once one person says, "Oh yeah, this is good," everyone and their mom is using it. Then, literally,
especially if you say everyone. It.
Oh yeah, you know. Apparently, shiny Gliscor stunks have gone up because of me. And then we're gonna... Why are they night slashing us? This look... Oh, because he's night slashing Earthquake,
yeah,
isn't it?
Exactly. Like, what do you want to go for?
Yeah, okay. Earthquake.
Oh, look at the fish again. I just don't like the fish.
Plagued. Every league. We're gonna bring it to Master League. Absolutely no one's gonna think of this. Only us. 110% IQ.
Imagine. Like, you see, like, Lantern in the Master League, man.
People like, wie bitte? Entschuldigung.
Too schön.
But yeah.
I think I messed this game up quite a bit, but we will find out if
Not
this...
really shocked.
I'm kind of scared here, like sitting... Oh, no.
You're scared? Oh, you're scared of the pupper.
Oh, no. They're catching the move on it. No.
The shame. The pupper wants to do a good job and you let it down. And now look what's happening. We have a Cresselia. You're shielding?
Yeah, because
throw a grass knot?
No, I want to keep the grass knot for the lantern for later on. That must make sense.
Sorry, that makes sense.
But, like, yeah, I was not expecting that there would want Future Sight and Moonblast on the thing.
Isn't that the move you said nobody ever uses?
Not at the Ultra League, like, it's pretty rare because, like, a Rest Knot is kind of way better, especially, with, like, all the water Pokemon coming back. But
the name is Punchy Boy.
Punchy
Let's not mess it up.
For Alligator's name is actually Punchy Boy nowadays.
For Alligator's he's a different one.
Yeah,
he's just Angry Boy.
He was able to snipe me here with a move, which is kind of unfortunate. So
wonderful.
Next
Would you look?
Opponent, another Poliwrath. It's actually, like, by the way, one of the best players in the world. Like, they're always like ranked 1 in the world, which is kind of funny.
Who? Poliwrath?
Exactly. Poliwrath is the best player in the world. Good job there.
I thought so.
The opponent. Like, you saw the name in the beginning, man.
I was too distracted with Poliwrath. He's a good boy.
Excuse me.
Imagine having that as a Pokemon.
I think I battled him like twice now as well. I think I had battled him in a different video as well, which I didn't even realize I had battled him here as well with my Furfrou, which is kind of hilarious. I hope he loses. I don't know if he loses.
Oh, what is this?
This is a Greedent. Thanks for asking.
What kind of animal is a Greedent?
I don't know. Tell me.
A squirrel.
Excuse me.
He body slammed us because you don't know how to say what he is. Because he's also the best player in the whole world. Are you jealous? You want to be the best Pokemon player in the whole world?
Honestly, like, leaderboards are kind of wild nowadays. Like, you have like Japanese players that push each other up and like try to snipe others. It's just mad stuff up there. Like, I'm like, bro, get me out of here.
I know. I'm glad you were able to do it when only 5 people are playing the game. Delighted for you, hon.
Like, there were even more people playing the game back then. Like,
Or more than 5? Or...
yeah, like Zionic made like videos about the kind of stuff that I did there, and like they have more than 100,000 views and stuff like this. Like you would never see this nowadays. Like more than
Here it goes with
100,000.
the facts. Oh my god, looks fine.
You never saw a
there was
single
5 people
dime.
playing.
How could he?
They did
Honestly.
it with like a Magnazone or something.
Yeah, the Magnazone like Galade and the Venusaur, and like they all had shit
Yeah.
IVs because I had no idea what I was doing.
Love that for you. Oh, we're coming up to the end. Thank you all for watching our nonsense. I mean, very good team. And I will be here to entertain when the leagues aren't so fun because, yeah, he can't do it by himself.
Yeah, and otherwise she's not allowed, so that's gonna be fine.
Exactly.
This is gonna be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed
Bye-bye.
it, and yeah, bye bye.